All right, I am back, and now I'm going to play some Game & Watch. Well, okay, I'm not going to play some Game & Watch games. I'm going to play one Game & Watch game because I don't think I want to stretch this stream too long, and there isn't, you know, much I can do with these because I'm like half improvising this particular segment here. Um, Let me just switch this view here. Why is it showing the darn outline? All right, well, you'll just have to deal with it. I don't have time to fix that right now. So, this is Donkey Kong Jr., the panorama screen version, which means that it's gonna be in color. It's from, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to pronounce this. Madrigal, something like that. Uh, this person has like a collection of these simulators slash emulators of Game & Watch games. This is from a collection. I was hoping that this would have also had the regular quote unquote black and white screened version of this Donkey Kong Jr. game. Because that's the one that I have played most in real life. And speaking of real life, I have how many? I can't see the shelf from here, but I have like a dozen of these, maybe, or maybe not that many. Let me see. Well, I have a few of them. Let's say maybe 8 or 9. Uh, this is actually one of them, and then of course I have the green regular Game & Watch Donkey Kong Jr. game, and a bunch of others. They're all fun. And the reason why I'm playing this right now is because of the anniversary stream. A year ago, when I had the 1 year anniversary of me streaming, I played this game called Puzzle Station, which I was a bit nostalgic over. I probably explained it a lot better during that stream, so look it up. Hopefully, when you hear this, I have uploaded the recording of the stream to YouTube, so you can find it there. But this time, these games were an important part of my childhood, so I just thought that I would relive some of it here by playing this game. And again, because I want to keep this stream short, I'm probably only going to check this particular one out. And now I'm really bothered by that. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Because it didn't show that. There we go. Color key. Yeah, sure. Magenta. Ah, thank you. I think that got rid of it. Almost. I can see some of it in the preview. I hope that's not too much. Anyway, here we go. I wanna first of all check what controls I have. Okay, so WASD and right shift for jump. Oh, might be a little bit loud though. Hold on. Before I actually start playing. Is this a bit better? Now it should be quieter than my speech. Oh, yeah. Okay. One thing I meant to say in the beginning that I forgot was that I have finally gotten a second monitor. Finally. Or, I have had this... Well, it's a TV, but I have had this for a moment now. I finally got a cable for it so I can plug it in, and now I have 2 monitors. The only downside of it is that it's not actually full HD, but it's good for running OBS while I'm doing the actual gaming on this primary monitor here. Which is actually full 1080p. Because it's a full HD TV. All of my monitors are TVs. I don't own any specialized monitors. Oh yeah, and one other thing. Oh yeah, okay. Let me finish that thought first. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place because I'm getting a little tired. Partially because I'm working. Not right now, obviously, but in general. I have to get used to that. But yeah, now that I have this dual monitor setup where I am playing on this one TV that's in front of me, and I have the OBS open in the other, I don't have to have the... Because previously I had my laptop there next to my monitor, so I could look at the stream, but now I don't need that. Instead I have the OBS there, so I don't have to check for the sound levels. I can just keep an eye on the whatever. What are those called? Oh shoot. I can't process English language and the game at the same time. The volume bars. I can just keep an eye on them. So this is the first time ever that I have not hooked up my headphones to another machine so I can check that everything is in order with the sound. So I hope that everything is fine with the sound. And my eyes have not deceived me. But if there's something wrong with it, or you want something to get fixed with it, or with anything regarding these streams, I have the... What's it called? The box for feedback. Down below. Feel free to use that for anything. And now the other thing that I was about to mention was that at the beginning of the stream, I meant to laugh at the fact that a couple of days ago, I don't remember when it was exactly. I might actually check that from my phone because I was wondering why did I get an... Oh, I need 2 hands for this. Well, I will gradually try to open my email and check the date. Okay, I'll just spend a moment here, I think. Ouch! That one split second that I don't look at the screen. It happens. Because that's... that jump has to be super precise. Or I get eaten by the birds. Okay. Now, here we go. Where is it? There it is! 2nd of June. I had not streamed for like 6 weeks or something. My previous stream was in April. I don't remember when it was. I think it was at the end of April or something. Because there was the April Fool stream, and then I streamed one time after that. Well, anyway, I had not streamed in a long time, and then suddenly I get an email telling me that I got a new follower. My guess is that it's probably a bot. Who knows? I was like half expecting to see some advertisements in the chat, but I haven't seen any. If you are a real person who followed me, please come say hi. I will not bite, I will just play some old video games. But if you are a bot, then I guess keep your filthy advertisements away from my chat room. But now, because apparently no one is watching, that will remain a mystery forever. Or at least I think that no one is watching, because no one is sending any messages in the chat, so that... Okay, that was not fair. I guess the one person who is supposedly watching must be me. Even though I don't actually have the stream open. So maybe it's counting OBS as a viewer. Because I don't have my Twitch open, I don't have the stream open, I only have OBS telling me that I have one viewer. So if that's me, then hello me. If that's someone else, then hello to you. But it doesn't... I've said this many times, it doesn't really matter to me how many people watch, or if people watch me at all. I'm just doing this really for fun. Streaming is just a hobby for me. Which is also why I don't really keep a tight schedule, because, you know, sometimes I just don't feel like doing something. That goes for all of my hobbies. They usually happen in like waves when I'm interested in doing something. But streaming is something, I mean, I really just play video games here and talk to myself. Or I talk to an imaginary audience, really. I don't really talk to myself. But hey, it's still fun. Of course, it would be better if, you know, if I had actual viewers here. I have had a couple of times. But, you know, I'm not like bored here or anything. It's like... I don't know why I got stuck in this conversation, but it's like, if you know the question, if a tree falls in a forest, does it make a sound or something? But no one is there to hear it. Yeah, that was the important part that I left out. So it's the same with my streams. Like, okay, if I stream and nobody's watching, does it still matter or something? I don't know what's the appropriate question here, but the answer is yes, it does. But I also know that I'm not the most entertaining person in the world, and also, again, this is like my third stream after November, So it's understandable that no one really watches me because I don't even stream that much. But that's about to change if anything goes according to plan. So I'm actually, at least during the summer, maybe during the fall as well, but I can't really promise that. But now during the summer, I'm trying to stream a bit more often. Again. So, hopefully you'll see me do something here a little more often than I've been doing so far. The only thing I need to do that is I need to go and buy a hard drive where I can store my recordings. I already had one, but now it's full because it wasn't very large. I originally didn't really buy a large hard drive because I wasn't expecting to actually keep doing this for so long as I've been doing. But you know, apparently I'm suddenly doing this for multiple years. Well, 2 so far, but I will certainly do at least a third one. So I need more storage. So as soon as I actually get out of my house and out to the store, it's a bit further away from here, so it's not gonna be just me walking out the door and stepping inside the store, which is why I'm not doing it immediately. But when I do, and I get the new hard drive, then I can begin to stream more regularly. Because right now, the problem is that it's actually filling... the recordings are filling up my computer's own hard drive. And it's going to be a problem pretty soon, which is why my original plan was to stream once in May, and then in June start the regular streams. So that May stream is this one. And then once I get the hard drive, the regular streams will begin. Ooh! That was a long talk about nothing. Whoa! But hey, at least the benefit of no one watching this live is that if you are watching this recorded, the recording of this, then you can just skip the boring parts. But you know, I chose this game specifically because I know I can just play this like half blind. It's not the same with a keyboard, but on the actual physical version of this, I have mastered this game. Like, it's... okay, not mastered, but it's in my muscle memory. Parts of it. So I can do like this very quickly and do some other things as well without even looking. As soon as I just check that there are no birds on the way. One day I will probably stream these games in real life too, but now I just don't have the setup to do so. I don't have a camera for it, for example. But maybe one day, who knows? Maybe next year for the anniversary stream I can do that. No promises though, no promises. I will never promise anything. I was meant to just say something. Right, I remember now. I mentioned something about, when I was talking about streaming more often, I'm thinking of putting a little bit more effort to these streams in general. Not like super much, but something very basic, like I might get a better, I might create a better avatar for myself for the talking sections. I might, I'll try to update the YouTube channel more often. The archive. And there was something else. Oh, what was it? I had some specific things I wanted to do, so I can launch like a season 2 of this quote-unquote show that I have. But now that I'm in the middle of this game, I don't remember what those were. Ah! Typical me. Oh, yeah, one of them was... I might look into the tags on Twitch. I might add some that are appropriate for me. And I might, if I can... Oh, game over. I might just stream more often so I can get some more regular shows going. And oh, yeah, there was still some news that I needed to talk about. Hold on. Where's the avatar when I need it? There it is. All right. There we go. Okay, so thanks for watching. So the news that I was about to talk about are that the next thing I will do is I'll try to... Okay, so I'll get the new hard drive, then I will try to get past that one stage in Fantasy Wars, and then I will continue playing that. And also I'll try to get further with Grim Fandango after that too, so I can try to finish those two games. I know that Grim Fandango will take a a while, and I have no idea about Fantasy Wars, if it's a longer sort of game. But those two will be the primary games that I will keep on playing. What else? What else? You can expect me to start streaming more regularly sometime in June. Could be next week, could be in 2 weeks, could be in 3 weeks. In the worst case scenario, it's gonna be like the 30th, but I hope it doesn't come to that. I hope I can get the hard drive earlier. I'll try to start next week. But no promises again. But yeah. Do I have something else to say? Not really. No. But I think that tonight's stream was a lot of fun. Although I did maybe lose focus at the end, because it's been a while since I've been streaming, and it is kind of exhausting to go from 0 to anything. Well, hey, in the end, it was still fun. So, thanks for watching. If you did, I'll try to see you next time, whenever that is. But for now, I will say good night. Oh, was there anything else? Probably not. But if there was, you will get the latest news probably about the schedule. You can get the latest news down below in the panels section. If you have some feedback for me or want to send me a message, contact me down there where it says feedback. It's the, what the heck was it called? The box of something where you can write things. Anyway, I'm losing focus here. So once again, thanks for watching. Good night, everyone. See you next time.